Electron affinity we are going to define. When you add electrons, so energy change associated with the addition of an electron to a gaseous atom, that's electron affinity. So in this one, remember, ionization energy, we remove the electron. In here we are adding electrons. Okay, so what's the trend it looks like?
E plus.
So we go across a period from left to right. The electroaffinity affinities become more negative, and when you are now electron affinity EA become more positive in going down the group. Going down a group. So you can say that, okay, that's the trend from left to right, electron affinity becomes more negative, and when you go down, that is more positive. Now we'll talk about ionic radius. Okay. All right. Ionic radius. When you talk about radius, it's always from center, distance from center to the outermost electron. That's the radius, right? So what it is, when metals are, when you look at the periodic table, the lithium has level 1 and the francium has 7 level. So that means automatically when level increase, the radius increase, right? So when you go across, and then in here the radius decrease because number of the protons are increased, so radius decrease. So I'm going to explain this one on the next slide. We go across a period from left to right, the atomic radius decrease. And when you're going down, so we can say atomic radius increase in going down a group. So I'm going to show you one little trick. You see in the periodic table, right? The francium is right here. Francium is right here. You can say this is a fatty francium. Fatty francium, that means anything going towards the francium, it's increasing. Okay? Anything going away from the francium is decreasing. Okay, so consider this is the fatty francium. So by looking at this, you can say this is increasing and this is decreasing. So that way you interpret the trend, and let's say 2 or more elements are given, and then you need to write which one is larger. For example, if it is given Na and Cl, which one is larger? Looking at the trend, you say Na is here and Cl is somewhere at here. Na, right?
Yeah.
So that's how you interpret the trend. Okay? Alright. So by looking at, and now lithium and cesium, if it is given lithium or cesium, which one is the larger?
Cesium.
Cesium, because it is closer to fatty francium, right?
Fatty.
So that's how you can easily draw the trend and interpret it, right? Fatty francium, easy, okay?